Hi, my name is Jeana. Welcome to my channel. Today I'll be doing a get ready with me, you know? I haven't done a sit down video where I actually talk through the tutorial in a long time. So that's what I'll be doing today, with the bad audio and all. The main focus of this video is going to be on the new Sugarpill Endless Summer Eyeshadows. If you know anything about my channel, you should know that I love Sugarpill. This is my original pro palette. Now I have two. And this is just the perfect palette for me. It's what I reach for the most. She's loved. She's loved. Alright, let's begin. I'm going to use the Smashbox Photo Finish Primerizer on my eyelids because I tend to have drier eyelids. So I'm just hydrating before I put on my real primer. Now I'm going to take the Smashbox 24-hour Photo Finish Shadow Primer and actually prime my eyes. Now I'm going to set that down with a little bit of RCMA powder. Not too much, just to set. First I'm going to take Velouria, which is this grape soda like color, very beautiful, and just apply that in my crease. I'm not sure if people are aware of the colors that Kylie Cosmetics comes out with, but she came out with a shade called grape soda, and that's the only lipstick or any item from Kylie Cosmetics that I've ever wanted. I don't have it, but it's tempting. Pigmented. Is there anything from Kylie Cosmetics that you have or you want to have or you've lusted over before? Oh, Kathleen Lights just posted. I wonder if that shade still is in stock. Kylie Cosmetics grape soda. Oh. Yes, the color actually still is in stock, but I don't think I need it. So there's that. I'm also doing a color comparison in this video because I don't think I'll be filming another video with simply focusing on these eyeshadows. I know Sugarpill has had a lot of changes recently. They got rid of some of their most iconic eyeshadows, I would say. Jolly Pop, Acid Berry. They got rid of 2 AM, I think. They've been doing a lot. They also announced this new palette. It's their mini size, fun size palette. By the time you're seeing this video, it actually launches tomorrow. I'm filming this on Monday. It launches tomorrow. And I will most likely have that palette in my hands the next time you see me, so maybe I'll do a video on that. Maybe not. But I love Sugarpill eyeshadows. They never disappoint, ever. I finally just got Taco, by the way, which is a matte white. I've been saving that color to put in a new pro palette because clearly my other one was full and I didn't want to stuff it in some drawer and forget about it. I want it to be cohesive, okay? Now I'm going to take Wet n Wild's P15 brush, which is similar to the brush I just used. It's similar to the MAC 217, the Morphe M433. It's basically a brush that is fluffy but tapers in on two sides. And I'm going to be taking the color Tokyo on my brush and blending Velouria out with it. Speaking of Tokyo, I was actually in Tokyo recently. I still need to edit those vlogs. It's August. I went in June. I want to insert my Snapchat clips, but for some reason my computer isn't downloading the clips. I don't know if I'm just gonna post my vlog footage, but I did a lot more than what I filmed on my camera, you know? I don't think anyone's gonna watch it. Hi, if you're watching this. But it's just something I want to have on my channel. For me, for my sake. what have you all been into? I think everyone is currently obsessed with the new show Euphoria on HBO. That show is visually stunning. I haven't seen it yet, but when I was watching Game of Thrones, the commercials for Euphoria would come on, you know, and it just looks so pretty. And I saw the makeup looks. I saw Desi's video. I'll put that right here. And she looks so good. The makeup looks so good. I can't. This isn't one of my favorite looks I've ever done. Like, my blending could be better. But this video is a video against time. I actually was doing a different eyeshadow look and I hated it, so I took it off and decided to do this look, which is actually, this look is actually inspired by Nicole Quinn. She did a video on the Sugarpill and the summer collection, and I really fell in love with her look, so I decided to recreate it today with the exact same products, you know? So far, these colors have been really vibrant. You know, Sugarpill standard. I'm actually really excited for the other 3 shades. I've actually been waiting for this collection since December. In December, Sugarpill had teased these 7 new eyeshadows with teaser clips and all. And originally they were supposed to launch in January, so I was ready to buy them then, but the launch got pushed back. I believe they changed warehouses and manufacturers, so that's most likely the cause of the delay. I have 4 of the shades now, and I can't wait to get the new shades. Like, that teal, green, blue one, so pretty. And Voltage, a different type of yellow. I wonder how that will play against Buttercup Cake. Oh, did I even say what I was doing? Oh my goodness. I'm taking the Makeup Geek foiled eyeshadow brush and taking the color Hypnotic on my lid. Ooh, that is blue. I haven't played with Sugarpill eyeshadows in a while, I feel like. I don't think I've been playing with makeup as much as I usually do in this summer, which is unfortunate, but that's life. Now I'll be doing my eyeliner, and in order to do this, I'm gonna have to go off camera because I simply cannot do this on camera. I'm going to apply eyeliner off camera. I'm gonna be using the Kiss Wing It eyeliner and the M Cosmetics eyeliner as well. And I'll also be applying my false eyelashes, which are House of Lashes Iconic Lights. I'm back. I realized I forgot to put one more shadow on, and that is Taco from Sugarpill. I'm just gonna use that with an AOA Studio E127 brush. Before I finish my under eyes, I'm gonna do the rest of my face because I'm gonna use powder and so forth. So, I'm going to be priming my face with the Smashbox Photo Finish Primerizer just to hydrate my face a little bit because I did use a makeup wipe to wipe off my fallout. And then I'm gonna go in with the Hourglass Mineral Veil Primer right after. Now I'm gonna apply the Vanish Stick Foundation from Hourglass in the shade Nude. And I'm gonna blend that all out with the Hourglass Vanish Foundation brush. What foundations are you currently into? This has been my go-to for months and months, oh my goodness. I think I've been using the stick foundation for 5 months in multiple shades. That's how you know. I had to get a different shade because I was changing skin tones, and I still stuck with it. There have been a lot of foundation launches recently. I think Dose of Color started it. We have Dose of Colors, we have Anastasia, Urban Decay, Pat McGrath, Fenty. My goodness. For concealer, I will be taking a mix of the Jouer Essential High Coverage Liquid Concealer and the Too Faced Born This Way Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer. And I will be using the shade Toast in Jouer and Warm Beige in Too Faced. I realized that my skin tone doesn't exactly have yellow undertones. It's more olivey. Most face products usually have a yellow or a pink undertone. I don't fit those two categories, so everything either looks too pink or too yellow toned on me, and it's very obvious. Wow, I look awake now. I'm gonna blend a little bit more with the blurring concealer brush from Smashbox, just to make sure I blend out all of my edges. I think that looks pretty good on me. This is my first time mixing those two concealers. Now I'm gonna set everything with the Hourglass Veil Translucent Powder. I think I'm going to finish the rest of my face before I finish my under eyes. So I'm gonna take the Kat Von D Shade and Light Contour Palette and contour my face. Now I'm gonna bronze up my face with the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer in the shade Deep Bronze. Now I'm gonna bronze up my face with the e.l.f. highlighting brush. I try not to breathe as many powder products in my lungs, so I don't like to talk a lot. Now I'm gonna take the Jouer blushes in the shade Marigold and Adore Me and apply that all over my cheeks. This is a distorted mirror. I do not like it. Next I'm gonna take Flexitarian. It just fell out. Oh my goodness. That was unfortunate. I was going to say how long this lasted, but I guess not anymore. This is the Colourpop Flexitarian Super Shock Highlighter. Wow, I just hit 4 gigabytes. The thing about my camera is that it has like an auto sun focus, so the lighting always changes because it doesn't know what's happening. But anyway, now I'm gonna take the Hourglass Metallic Strobe Lighting Palette. The best ever. I don't understand why Hourglass doesn't have this a part of their normal line. They have the strobe lighting powders, which is different. The metallic strobe lighting formula is much different than their strobe lighting highlighters. This is actually a highlighter and that one's more subtle, I would say. And I just dipped into all 3 shades. Okay, I hope the lighting is the same because I just knocked over my light. But I will be applying Arsenic, which is a toxic waste spooky Halloween green color. Hi, this is future editing Jeana, and I would like to say this is the part in the video where the look becomes unwearable. For some, I mean, I did still end up wearing this look out. I think before this point, this look was definitely beautiful, but the green and the lips are a little questionable. You'll see. I'm trying to be really careful with my placement of this shade because I already have the rest of my face on, so I'm not trying to redo it. So I'm carefully patting on the color before I start blending it. Now I'm gonna apply Distortion by Urban Decay, which is a iridescent glitter on my under eyes, and then apply some mascara, and then I will be done with my eyes. Then I need to do my brow and my lips. Like, look at that liner. I'm not sure if you could tell, but it's there. I'm just gonna line my lips with the NYX lip liner in the shade Nude Truffle. Now I'm gonna take Delicious by Jeffree Star. Go in. Setting spray. Oh wow, now the color comes back in when I'm done doing my lips. That's quite unfair because in some shots you see me a little lighter, but in reality I'm fairly tan. Okay, I forgot to do my brow, so I'm gonna do it kind of quickly at this point because I'm over it. I know people who love brows and they will be screaming at me. But you know what? As long as they look like brows. I mean, I did this brow. I basically just threw some pigment into my brow and called it a day. Now I'm gonna set that with the Hourglass Arch Brow Gel. I really like this. It's in the clear shade. As you can tell, I like a fluffy brow. Now that's it for this video. Before this video ends, I wanted to show you the absolute worst comparison swatches you've ever seen in your life. So here we go. These are all shades that have been produced by Sugarpill. First we have Midori, which is a grass green, Acid Berry, which is a lime green, and Arsenic, which is a spooky toxic waste green. Next is Dahliapop and Tokyo, which I would say both are fuchsia hot pinks. However, Dahliapop is much brighter, while Tokyo is a little bit more faded. Then we have Poison Plum, which is a Barney Purple, 2 AM, which is a color I simply cannot describe. I tried looking it up for a while. I'm just gonna say it kind of looks somewhat like a plum color. Then we have Frostine, which is a really pale purple with a ton of white in it. And finally we have Velouria, which is similar to a pastel purple. In the last category we have the blues, starting with Velocity, which I don't have a finger swatch for, but it is similar to a sapphire light blue, Kimchi, which is a baby blue, Mochi, a turquoise blue, Home Sweet Home, which is a blue that has a lot of white in it. It barely counts as a blue. And finally, Hypnotic, which is a sky blue. If you want to follow me on all my social medias, feel free to do so. It'll be on the screen right here. Yes. If you want to subscribe, it'll be right here. If you also want to see my latest video, it'll be over there too. That was a good video, by the way. And I don't know. Thanks for hanging out with me. And I'll see you next time. Bye.